8%.
Yeah, I think waiting for the upload there is going to be like watching paint dry.
But Angry Birds. Angry Birds.
Angry Birds keeping you sane.
Angry Birds keeping me sane. Look, Tweeties.
You can never yell at me for gaming too much again.
No, I could never yell at you for gaming too much. Angry Birds! I failed. I don't like this stuff.
I will say that once you start trying to make devices to launch my cats at things... well, there's rain outside.
Yep.
Katja guarding the little entryway because, you know, Cornelius, the minute we start filming, starts freaking out.
He really does. You have a camera whore.
I can't figure out if he wants me to stick him on camera or if he thinks that I totally need to be doing something other than talking to a box.
Camera.
He just wants everybody to see his pretty onk.
Where is he?
I'm not quite sure. I gave him milk so he'd go away. I'd ply him with food.
That's usually what I do to get him to stop bitching.
You got about 5 to 10 minutes before you're going to get hit with something drastic.
Bad.
So you might want to power down and even look to unplug what other electronics you don't need, at least till the worst of it passes over.
Yeah.
It's a pretty neat pyrotechnic show outside of it.
I saw the lightning.
That side of the house. Not so much this side because it's coming this way.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I saw... I'm not sure what we'll lose if I power down while it is doing the preview uploady thing, so...
Do you want to see my art room?
Yeah. We're going to go see where everything is made.
Should I warn you? It's a little explodey right now.
Yeah, wait till we actually have a place, or have, 1,000 decks. It's a little dark in parts of my house.
This is the explodey.
You might want to grab that light back there, because...
Don't film my butt.
I'm not filming your butt, I'm filming your exploded desk. Okay, that's much better.
My art room exploded, however, a little bit. Got some prints in recently that were off color pretty badly, so we're having them redone, because I refuse to sell anything that's not perfect. It's just me. But let's see. The room where all the wonder is made. I have gone through every episode of West Wing, Bad 5, Buffy, X-Files, and a host of other things while making the deck. I've gone through the West Wing series 8 or 9 or 15 times. One of the two. All of my little notes. In fact, that's the original card border right there in the center. If you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
That was the original card border that got designed for the deck. And we decided that the windows on the side were covering up too much of the actual image. The magical art desk and the chair made of baby unicorns.
Uh-huh.
My chair is made of shaved baby unicorns. Oh yeah.
Does the Agency for the Protection of Baby Unicorns and the Prevention of Cruelty to Mythic Animals know?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
But, I figure the missing baby unicorns will
That might be a problem. This is going up on YouTube.
explain itself, yeah. Let's see. The Library art books.
And a very, very fat little black cat.
Yeah, she's in here all too often.
Who shows up pretty much not at all on camera.
But she's there.
She's that Hershey Kissed shaped smudge in the middle of the screen at the moment.
Yep. But this is part of my reference library. The other part of my reference library sits right at my desk, and I keep anything that I'm using immediately right next to me. this is mostly art history, costume history, and a lot of reference material. Some of my favorite books, let's see. This is a book on Muha, and this book I bought as my original reference material to look at when we were trying to decide what kind of style the deck should be, and we kept talking about this kind of art. And so I picked this up as the first of the reference books. It's just beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous art. A lot of it was advertising from the turn of the century. As you can see, like 1899 on most of these images.
Yes, please forgive the shadow I'm casting on everything.
Yeah. Let's see.
Amateur videographer doesn't even begin to cover it.
Later on, as my style developed, I picked up a book on Waterhouse because I'm really very in love with the pre-Raphaelites, and this particular style had a very heavy influence on my art. It's just beautiful. The colors, the feel to it. I really do aspire to be a pre-Raphaelite artist, as you can see by the Waterhouse and other paintings in my room. But it's really great to have a reference library. It's good for any artist to have a reference library. Not that you are trying to duplicate the style as though you were some kind of Xerox machine, but you learn from the art of other artists, you learn from other styles, and you learn to incorporate that into your own, which creates your own style. So it's okay to try out things and experiment with things and draw upon the knowledge of those long past and those even recent. Let's see, what else can I show you here?
I think we can say goodbye for now, because I think we only get about 10 minutes on the channel each little shot.
Which, there you go, 10 minutes. The art room of the creation. This is where it lives when it's, not exploded. Most of this explosion has to do with the fact that I was trying to figure out how to ship the deck and was trying out a whole bunch of different shipping methods, so apologize for the mess.